Alright guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. This is Samstead once again as we roll across the landscape into town. Well, sort of into town, across town. In fact, let's turn around and go into town. It's far more interesting when you actually zoom in on something. All the buildings here. I mean, I'm loving this game so much. I know you guys have been watching me struggle at times and have minor successes, but it's got to be by far one of the most fun games I've played in a long time, and I can't stop. I can't put it down. I think I need help. But I have help, and you guys have been amazing. Some of the comments, and they keep coming, and there's more, and there's more, and we'll cover a couple of them today. But we're going to try and turn our town into a bit more of a thriving industry. I seem to have a lot of iron ore, so I've got to kind of concentrate on that. I think is the way to go. What's this one? Why is this full? The Fletcher building is full. I don't know why. Maybe I've got one person doing the building and nobody actually helping her out. So I'm gonna give her a little extra help down there. Poor old Hilner. Hilner has been helping craft the bows and arrows. That's terrible. I don't know quite what accent that was. I will have a guess down below. I think I mixed a few in together. Anyway, so let's talk industries. So I've got this smeltery, which is another. Well, it's the posh name for a forge now because we've upgraded it. So I think what I should do is build another one. I've just got to find out where it was. Which one is it? This one? Foundry. Here we go. Now. Drops in desirability. So I actually started building a road out around the back here. So I think I'm going to put my next foundry out here. It's going to pull the desirability down if I get too close to those buildings over there. So we won't. I could put it all the way back here, or I could just stick it out on this sort of back road. Maybe we could have a couple of them here. At least we've got a road next to it and a storage yard very close. So, which doesn't have any iron ore. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It'll get it. It'll get it. So that is probably the theme of the game, is to try to get the iron industries maxed out. So we can create more tools, weapons, and of course armor. And that brings me to my armory. As soon as we get 50 bricks, we're going to be upgrading the armory so we can start making some of the plate mail, whatever it's called. I think that might be a way to go. I'm going to just upgrade as much as I can because I want extra recipes. And I've realised there's a couple of buildings I've never built. And I found it through the professions menu. Shortcut is P, if you didn't know. I didn't know until a couple of episodes ago. Thank you to whoever gave me that tip. But we haven't got a furniture maker. Nor do we have an apothecary. So furniture maker is definitely something I should be doing. So furniture workshop over here. All it needs is planks to build furniture. Now, considering we've got on top of our wood situation, I think now is as good a time as any. And in fact, almost perfect. That I could slip it in here if it wasn't obstructed by that building I've just put there. Now, it doesn't reduce desirability. So it could almost go right here. That's not bad. Let me stick it. Let me see what it looks like actually before we build it. That's not too bad. Let me have a look at which way round we want it. Which way's front? Oh, it's that side. Okay, so let's stick it. Let's leave a little gap. Maybe we'll stick it out here. There we go. Okay. Just because I'm thinking might need to put a little extra water around here, so maybe that's a spot for a well, but we'll see. It'd be nice if you could see like a progress bar for what they're currently working on and how long it's going to take them to get there. But no, these two are both unable to work. How? How? Oh, because you need coal. Oh, goodness sake. What's wrong with you lot over here? Right, we're gonna add another person to our charcoal kiln. We've got the firewood nicely under control now, so they should be able to produce more charcoal. I like the way they call it coal. I mean, it's not coal, it's charcoal, but I suppose we can't differentiate in this game at this moment in time. Okay, where are you delivering to? What are you doing? Who are you? Oh, we got... Ah, okay, 33 items of glassware. That's because finally, look, we're starting to get a load of sand in here. I bought some in the last episode. And these guys have got coal, so why haven't you? Why haven't you? You're stuck there making bricks. Apparently you can't make any bricks. Because you haven't got any coal. I find this hard to believe. This just needs a heavy tool. Oh, have I turned that off or something? This guy makes heavy tools. Come on. We want one. It should be making a 1-to-1 ratio. And they aren't building any of these heavy weapons. Well, at least, yeah, none in the last year. But then I have only had this upgraded a short while, so perhaps that's why. It'll happen. Okay, so this little extension village out here. Oh, new villager born. Very nice. This little extension village is working out pretty well. The market, though, I feel like I've wasted a load of space by putting it out on this side, because obviously we're not going to be able to put houses too far across here if we wanted to. But it's not too bad. We've got room to grow, and I can flatten the land out here a little bit. And even if a house isn't in the range of a market, it doesn't mean, I don't think it means they don't get supplies of food. I think it just means you can't tax them from the marketplace. So they just go and see the markets will deliver the food to the houses, whereas one's out of range. These guys have to go foraging for their own food. See, they have to go stockpiling for themselves. The guys in the posh houses without, which are inside of range, they don't need to do anything. They're just randomly wandering around. But I think this is a farmer, yeah. So they don't actually need to go fetch and forage for their own stuff in their houses. Oh, look at this. We've got a nice crop of cabbage along the way. And my peepholes are looking good. This always gets a giggle out of me. And what is this I put here? Oh, we got beans. Peas, beans, these things. They both actually count as the same stuff, except the beans are hardier. And they're actually... They increase fertility, so it's almost worth forgetting about peas, because they are essentially the same crop type. They're both beans, really. Although it calls it a pea, it's a bean in the game. The farming's looking okay at the moment. I think we're on top of things. We've got 8 months of food. A villager has died of old age. Oh, Ribala. Ribala. Oh, you were like a mother to us all. Thank you so much for your service, Ribala. And my new crop field is being tilled as we speak. Now I've got to spend this long working on it just to get these weed levels down. I mean, I don't think we'll get it all down by the time we plant our first crops, but we should get a lot of rocks out of there. Fertility will probably not change, but it was already pretty fertile because this is where we had all the cows grazing, you remember. Now, the rest of my wall has been constructed here, which is looking good. Oh, and of course, mustn't forget, I built this second wagon shop, so immediately going to get an extra person in there. Deliveries are becoming incredibly important. Getting stuff moved around. We've already got baskets, so the villagers can carry more. Ah, this is right. This is what I wanted to do. This guy here, the clay pit, is out of action. It's out of business. So we're going to get rid of this, drop that down, and we will destroy it post haste. Get rid of that. And considering where I want to put the castle wall, I'm going to have to do a little bit of moving around. This will be destroyed in a second. Smokehouse is whether I want to go out up here and across or not. How can I do this? Let's have a look. Where are the walls? Defenses. No. Walls and roads. Here we go. So stone walls. Can go here, but that's gonna, I don't know if that's gonna ruin the trees. It might ruin these just on the outside, but I should be able to come up. Oh, I can't go there, but that's only because it's too steep. I should flatten that piece of land, and then we can get the wall coming right outside here. So I think that's the next objective. Let's get the wall over here. And then we have to flatten this bit of land right on the edge. We'll wait for that to happen, and then we should be able to stick our wall out here. I just wonder whether I should rotate this arborist. Can we do that? Can we move you? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's do that then. So that should rotate the arborist around. And when we come to here, I should probably be putting a gate there so our arborist can still get out to his trees, but at least it keeps his building inside the walls. Now, how's our theatre? We can... Oh, hang on a minute. I've just noticed we've got enough bricks. Thanks for the round of applause, as always. Let's go find you. Where were you? Where were you? Here we go, the armory. Let's get you upgraded as well. Man, the builders are going to be happy. They love it when they're busy. I don't know what... I think I just upgraded the brickyard. My bad. Wrong thing. Grab that. Okay, so it's now going to become... Oh, no. Arsenal. An Arsenal build site. Oh, dear. Why can it be a Manchester United build site? Never mind. Let's not talk about football. Okay. So, work in progress, and the village is looking pretty good. I'm quite glad I've been able to build these walls out. And these sections of wall, I don't think each one requires that much. Only 3 pieces of stone per section of wall. So it's not that bad. I'm glad they don't make it too ridiculous. The birds flying overhead. They're Canadian geese. You can tell they've got that sort of slight American accent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, this field's going to get compost next year. What have we produced here? Ah, yes, we've got some flax. So that's good for our clothing industry. And I'm thinking about some upgrades for these towers. This guy here, who's got good coverage of both the main gate here. So he should, if they start attacking this wall, he should be able to take a few pot shots there. So I'm going to upgrade this one as well. And how's the brickyard doing? Do we need more people? Oh, you can't upgrade it. I might have to build a second one. These guys only need the main tools. Okay, okay. Then I'm gonna just go build me a load of these and drop these down. I must remember to come back to this. And hopefully we'll get a couple of heavy tools produced from this place very soon. He's 15 and 5. What have we got in storage? Let's get another couple of blacksmiths in here. We got so many workers. I'm really not going to miss them elsewhere. Apothecary, arborist. Oh, of course, he can't work right now because I'm rebuilding his building. I'm rebuilding his building. It's fine. All right, let's get the blacksmith going. This was really what I said I was going to do because we need more. We need more for the industry. These guys will go and get more ore if they're not actually producing the stuff, so that's cool. This guy's producing tools. We need him to be producing heavy tools. I wonder if that changes once he's done that production. Let me just flip it up to real time. Maybe we'll go double speed so we can get this all done a little quicker. Because I'm not really doing much else apart from waiting for some of these upgrades now. So while I'm waiting, over to a comment. First one I've got here is from Tygon Ologdring. Thank you. The fight was the fight in the last episode. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was pretty well. There was about 2 or 3 fights. It was quite cool. The fight apparently was due to low happiness and the drinking. So because we've given them beer, they now get a bit rowdy and want to get out there and have a punch up with each other. That's brilliant. I mean, it's art imitating life, isn't it? The fisherman was a tad pissed off, but not as much as the poor unfortunate that he killed. Yes, quite true. Hitting the touch and go food issue myself. Yeah, it seems to be. It peaks and troughs, doesn't it? Because it does that. I suppose. I mean, I should be all right this year and the one following. But it seems to be a common problem. But that's part of the game management, I suppose. We should accept that we've got to keep on micromanaging parts of the infrastructure here. The upgrades at the end were for the log splitters. Oh, did I talk about the fact that some of the buildings needed or could be upgraded? Which is the toggle button for that? I think it's the F2 button. One of these buildings says it can be upgraded. Ah, they can't at the moment because I've not got the resources. But yeah, okay, so the log splitters, we should get that increased as well because we're going to need furniture. Furniture makers, that's not the log splitters, that's something else. The building is on fire. Here we go. Let's hope the new baby wasn't born in that building. Oh, it's the smokehouse. The very people who should be experts with handling fire. Let's not criticize them too heavily. So come on, guys. Have you built these tools or not yet? No. Seeking shelter. Oh, great. The winter's rolling in, so everybody's going to stop. Everyone's going to hang up their boots, go home for the winter. Well, I'm glad I sped up time then. Gives me a chance to get back to your comments. And Tygon, you're right. It is just one of those. It's one of those just one more try, one more turn kind of games. You really are addicted. Even when I say I'm like I sign off on the video and say goodnight, I pause the video. I'm going around looking at things I could upgrade or just watching what people are doing. Try not to let time roll too far forward in case you guys miss something. And finally, he said thanks for the Saturday morning diversion. You're taking your son to uni. Wow, congratulations to your son, Tygon. Best of luck at uni. I hope he has a fruitful time. I hope he enjoys himself. That's one of the best things you can ever do in life, I think, is spend a couple of years at university, get smashed out your face. No, I'm only joking. He won't. I'm sure he won't. He'll be a very, very responsible, good boy. Hopefully you're not too stressed by the whole thing. So we got the 2 pubs named, and Grandad Does Games, you said you prefer the 4 Candles pub. The other one's full of those industrial chappies. Oh, you mean the 3 Arches? Well, I haven't decided which one should be which, actually, yet, but I take your point, yes. No desirability with the industrial chappies. Paulo da S. This is a really cool tip, because I was talking about all of my gold, or one of the stockyards being filled with gold. I think it was this one, yeah, right here. So the gold, or not gold ore. Here we go. So, this is your tip. You say transfer all your gold to the trader and then transfer it back to global. I think that's a cracking idea. So I'm going to do exactly that. Let's transfer it all. Let's hope I don't get raided while this is happening. Transfer it all to the trading post. That should get everything out of the storage in here, and then we'll transfer a chunk of it back, and that should put it into my treasury. What's it called? The vault. It's an amazing idea. So if you guys, that's one of the best tips so far. Well, I mean, there's been plenty of good ones, but that's a really, really good one. And hopefully it all ends up in this building. How much have we got so far? I just got to wait for these guys to deliver it. That's some heavy wheelbarrowing. But here it pours in. It's pouring in. Love it. So there we go. We've only got 200 left. What are you doing? Why have you left it on the streets? He just got a bit knackered. He's left 500 gold ingots on the streets outside. What the hell is wrong with you, man? What? Why would you do this to me? You're causing me panic and stress. Oh, now he's coming. Okay, is this you? Are you gonna pick it up? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up! For the love of... Okay, he must have got it. Right, now let's, following the second half of this tip, transfer a load of it back. I need to keep something, because we've got a trader coming in. I'm going to keep some of it in my trading post. Let's confirm that. And now that should stick it over here, which is almost empty at the moment. And we're good. That should free up this building of gold, and we've given it more storage space. Exactly. That's bang on. Thank you so much, Paolo. Okay, let's just bring time down to a grinding halt and check out what we can buy off these fools. Very low price for sand. That's well worth it, but I need to check out a couple of things. Can I make any money out of you? Okay, well, I think I better buy some sand. Let's get some of that. Buy and transfer. Done. I will... Oh, shall I sell you my clothes or sell them to someone else? Yes, I'll sell them to you instead, because you give me a better price. Go. Sold. To the highest bidder. Alright, I have to buy some soap. I don't know why my guys just don't make that much. So let's grab a few bars. Buy and transfer. And in fact, we'll start the process to make more of our own. Just grab a load of tallow. It's pretty cheap. So I can probably... I'll get all of it. Not bad. Not a bad shout. Let's just take it all. Okay, I think that'll do. For now. Oh, more poo to spread. In fact, we are gathering poo at an amazingly fast rate. Add one to that as well. Okay, so next year's crops should be better off over there. How are these doing? Weed levels coming down pretty steadily. Of course, we've got another year of maintenance going on, but this year 2 or the next year, we're going to get some food out of this field. Okay, it looks like this has all happened while we were looking over there. So let's go grab us another wall here, please. Thank you. I'm going to come out. Damn, we have to destroy that little chunk of road. Oh, is that... Maybe that's where I could put the gate, actually. Then it just avoids me having to destroy the whole thing. So let's stick the gate there. Here we go. Now, it does become a weak point. A gate is easier to destroy. I just wonder if that is going to meet... Does that naturally bind to the wall here? We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't create a little weak point they can sneak through. But we have got the watchers above, which reminds me, I was gonna actually stick another one up there, wasn't I? Have we got room? Oh, we have. Okay. Excellent. I just love this this concept. Whoever it was that told me, you're a genius. Thank you for it. But the higher up they are, the higher the much higher damage they're able to implement on the fools below. Plus 18 from a height up there. Of course, firing uphill, 0. I mean, I'm sure they could just raise the bow a little higher. But this is good. Okay. So this kind of means that I should be looking at bringing out the walls to completely encompass the farmland, really. We don't need this little thing. Let's get rid of that. It just looks ugly. So we should be able to come all the way down here. Will the wall go here? Oh, it won't. I might have to move my road. That's a very, very long damn road to move, so perhaps not. Maybe not. I don't really want to have to go around the outside. It's raining. Don't tell me there's a building on fire. Oh, God. Flaming windmills. Look at that. What a sight to behold. Is anyone going to help? Anybody? Anybody? And I like this sense of urgency. They're running towards the... This is just a small animation problem here. Look, the villagers, basically, they pick up the buckets and chuck the water back in the well. Then they all run over to the building and they put the fire out. I mean, the putting out mechanism works, but the animation looks just, well, completely wrong. It is not a problem, though. All right, how are we doing for workers in the farm? Oh, I added a couple of new workers. I can't remember if I did that in the last episode or not. But our work rate's pretty good. The herd out yonder are doing pretty well. How big have we got? 10 out of 10. That's 10 out of 10. That's my top marks for me. But I could increase, of course, the number of cows I've got. That would increase the milk yield and then the cheese. As long as we're doing all right for food, that's not a problem. So let me bump this up. I thought I had it at like 11, 12. Let's confirm that as 12. And then any more after that, which will probably take only one more year. Look at that. Food dropping down to 6 months. Man, it's tense. It's tense. I've seems to have sorted out the fishing problem. Haven't had that. What are you unhappy about? Galdana, you've grown miserable in your old age. You're unhappy because you're not clean. Well, you just walked through a puddle. Maybe just roll around in it for a moment. Might help. Entertainment 56. I don't know what I gotta do to please these people. The pubs are stocked with beer. They're making me money, which is always good. But they want more. More. Maybe an upgrade to the theatre would be required. But I've got to wait for 150 planks and 200 bricks. I think the merchants are gone, aren't they? Yeah, never mind. One of them had a load of bricks. I could have done some building. Ah, here we go. We have got ourselves a furniture workshop. I say another. This is the first time. Okay, Ardrick and Jake. Oh, it's going to be an IKEA-style furniture workshop. They've got quite Scandinavian names. Or maybe not. I'm sorry if you're Scandinavian and I've offended you. Okay, but this is good. This is good. So, making our... Oh, they've already made two cabinets in the brief time they've been around. Let's give them a third person to help. Now, they are going to... That does mean we're going to have to produce more planks. And over here, we have our foundry. Our second foundry, who at the moment should just be doing a bit of stocking. They're wandering, unable to work. Well, why don't you go and get some resources? Why are they unable to work? What's the problem? This one says idle. Villagers may spend time idle if they're waiting for work that needs to be done. Ensure villagers have enough supplies. Is it because you don't know where the ore is? Or is it because you need a load of coal? That could be a possibility. I might have to increase my coal production. Now, I've already given 4 people to this. They are producing an amount, but I think we're going to have to do another one. Let's get ourselves another one of these funkily shaped buildings. I do like that. Where can we stick you? Can't put you by the water, so maybe we'll put you right next to something that's going to use you. We'll put you there. I mean, it's no good for the berry. The berries are effectively going to be poisoned down here. Can I put the road around the back? That's actually a better idea. Oh. What happened there? I pressed the center on something button. Oh, let me just scroll around a bit. Let's put the road around the back here. It's a bit ugly. We can tidy that up if we need to. I could always flatten this piece of land here and come out and do more of a grid, but I don't think that's a big deal. Okay. 'Tis going well. Might have to, after all this, I might have to move all these blueberry bushes. I actually selected a load of them to be put here. Now, 2 of them never made it. And I went to find the site. Oh my god, we got raiders coming. How many are we talking about? Holy crap! Oh god, I thought that wagon was a raider, but no. They've attacked and killed Ribala. Ribala, the wagon lady is... Oh my god, how many are we talking about? This is huge! How many is this? That's got to be like 30. My village has been killed. Oh god. I'm going to have to put some kind of defences out here. This seems to be the most common place for them to come, but this is going to be interesting. I've got to work on getting the soldiers... Would you stop? That's not the barracks. Where's the barracks? Right here. Okay, guys. March. This way, please. Now, I'm going to stick them here just to get them started, but by the time we get here, they might have already started coming up. Right, I need to barricade. Where's the centre? Town centre. Centre. Barricade yourselves. Garrison. Okay, everybody should be running and hiding. And now we've got to go check on progress here. Okay, oh. The raiders have completely ignored my buildings over here this time. Maybe they felt sorry last time. Oh god. And there's some of them going off in this other direction as well. But thankfully this time we've got the protection of a barracks with 3 people here and a tower. My soldiers are a little bit slow in turning up. Oh, that's it. Retreat! Retreat! 2 villagers have been killed now. My god. And somebody's dropped the fish outside. I always do that when I'm a bit scared. Okay, let's zoom in and see the destruction. So they are... they might well get through this wall. There's enough of them this time. But a few of them are giving up and going around the other side. This is good. This is very good. Now my soldiers have arrived. Now, I didn't know this. You could do this, but I was watching somebody else's video. You can grab, like, some of them and get them to attack by clicking on this. We get them here. They should also start using their bows to kill the raiders out. This guy. Oh, they've made it through the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, these guys know this. They're returning back around here. All I've got is my towers and my soldiers. I have a feeling we're going to struggle a little bit here. One of my soldiers is getting absolutely ganged up on, and they're retreating. So check that out. We did it. I love that. It's worked and the shield guy's down. Come on. And I love the towers continuing to attack them. Get out of here. One of my soldiers is still out there doing his best. Janila. These guys have given up as well. I missed what happened on the other side of the wall, but I guess they got away with it. We've got a raider thief here. Does that mean they've got something? He's doing his best, man. He's attacking the thieves, and yeah, he had some smoked meat on him. The thieving bastard. Sorry for my bad language, but that was my meat. Hold on, hold on. Kill this guy. Sorry, he didn't pick it up. Okay, so I wonder if we could use the bodies of the raiders as spare meat, or at least get the tallow off them. I mean, it's slightly controversial, but I'd do it. Okay, so wagons, are you all right? They're okay. No buildings destroyed apart from the main gate, so let's rebuild that. And that might be where somebody's suggestion to so you can build a double gate. And I like that idea. Maybe have 2, like another wall column here and a gate between. That would work out pretty well. Okay, guys. You did a cracking job. Return to barracks. Well done. You are the best. We lost, I think we lost 3. 3 people have got smallpox. We lost about 3 people, I think, but we'll get the pop-up soon. 11 raid. Oh, we got more raiders coming. Oh, no, disappearing. So unfortunately the wagon here, I will have to go into the menu and repopulate that. -3 soldiers. Oh, soldiers are ill. A chandler. Oh, I didn't know that's what a candle maker was called. A chandler. I just thought it was the guy in Friends. 1 villager cured. Okay, I think that's one of my soldiers. Yes. Yeah, there's a couple of soldiers that were sick. Poor little fellas. Furniture makers are doing alright. Have we got any industries we can throw people at? Because we've got another guard. Let's stick another guard in. That means all towers should have 2. We've got a missing forager somewhere, and a fisherman, and a farmer. How dare you people! 7 new people have turned up. I will accept. Let's get the Wainwrights going again. That should mean that wagon that we've just seen abandoned gets picked up. And I think we're good. So, new villagers immigrated. Perfect. Let's go check them out. Kasparov, the leader of the immigration villagers. Well done and welcome to the team. Now let's get you somewhere to live, shall we? This is my new housing area, so this is perfect. I don't think we need many. What do we need? Oh, we need about 3 houses, or 1 house even. We'll probably do all of them. Let's stick it right next to the market and the plaza. Perfect. There you go. Just a couple of houses there. Right on top of the deer as well. The views will be amazing down there. So I don't think I've seen it, but the radar notification hasn't yet popped up. This works out pretty well. Romard is repairing my gate. Good job, Romard. Oh, this guy's coming to gather the fish. Is he coming to pick up the lost fish from the battle? Oh, he is. What a lad. They didn't get away with nothing. Oh, I hope they didn't. We might find out one of them got away with something, but that was a cracking job. 8 raiders sighted. Where are you coming from? Whoa, 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 what's going on? 8 raiders are sighted. What? All the way over there? Village is stricken with bubonic plague. Holy crap! Harboured by rodents, the bubonic plague is a deadly disease that can be transmitted by fleas. Oh my god, the rat catchers. What the hell? Okay, we gotta go deal with this. He's got the plague and he's wandering through the streets. Oh god, I hope he doesn't have fleas. Should be, hopefully. I don't know. Did they ever find a cure in the Middle Ages? Or the medieval ages? Times? Things? Housing shortage. Don't worry, we're working on it. I do like looking at the name column. Is this where we got sick note? Oh no. Yanila. It's a soldier. What are you doing out here? Were you the reason why we saw that? Were you? Oh, you were chasing those raiders away. What a hero. What an absolute hero. And here's a whole area of land I didn't know I had. Can I? Oh. We have never... I didn't even know you could get out here. Maybe the sand situation isn't over. This is a whole new world. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Where the hell am I then? I thought I'd gone as far as I could. Has this just like been added on or something? Has the game given me extra space? It's felt sorry for me. I'm putting all these markers down, completely unnecessary. And I'm sure we're going to get chased away by a few things, but we'll bring some soldiers out here if that happens. Looks like this coal mine is out of ore as well. God damn you. Right, we have to destroy that then. Let's get rid of you two. Go off and do something more useful than just hiding down in the mine. You work-shy, lazy ass. We will destroy you. Okay, that was our final coal mine. Housing shortage. Do me a favour. They're building one. Relax, okay? Now what we do have out here instead is iron ore. We could always just throw one down here. Oh, there's hallbooks down here. Oh, so people could come and actually pick these up. One of my soldiers must have died. Or one of theirs. And they dropped the items they were carrying. I didn't know they did that. I thought once the soldier died you had to kind of just fit them out with something else. Look at all these explorers turning up. Oh my god. They came in numbers to explore the land beyond the dark. The land beyond the fog. What wonders will we discover out here? This is superb. I think whatever it is, it's going to be productive. Okay, I'm going to put... I know it's a long way away, but I'm going to put another iron mine out here. Because we can. There we go. And that's another interesting thing. I wonder whether it's a future... like a future upgrade, is that we'll end up finding where the raiders are coming from. And maybe we will discover their base. I don't think that's in the game. Would be cool if it was. And we can start attacking them, stealing their stuff. See how they like that? And while we're watching these, Suburban Steve, thank you again for your ongoing support, man. And I like this comment from you. Your vids are costing me a fortune. Every time we watch your vids, the grandkids want the game. All birthday, Christmas presents have already been requested. We really do enjoy your videos, and the commentary is an added bonus. Thank you very much, man. And hello to your grandkids. I was actually waving at an imaginary camera when I said that, so there was a wave. Okay, this is kind of encouraging. We're seeing things. There is life out here. Well, there's food and resources out here. More ponds. It's just... It's almost like you want to have a second central hub. I could almost have two little independent towns, but I reckon the storage would be a real problem. They'd constantly be back and forth. It'd be great to be able to build bridges, because I've got a lot of lakes. It's going so well. Creed. Love the name. He's a boxer. Oh. So you've spotted that. You're not interested in these other ones out here. Yeah, look, they're all retreating. I don't blame you guys. It's the thick of winter. Go home. I mean, even though we've got the temporary... There's a temporary shelter here. Can you guys just hide in there? Oh, 4 of you have. Watrick, Creed, Cami, and Pelican. The 4 wisest of the explorers. I've found the only beds in the area. Man, I do love this. It even shows you what they're carrying as well. I hadn't actually noticed that before. It was just so much to see. Alright, everybody's back out. Oh, we got more poo we can spread. The faster it's coming. Let's add one there. We'll have to wait for the other. Yeah, it's really filling up fast. Must be something in the water. Okay, these 2 houses, speaking of poo building up, these 2 places need a clean out. Okay, got some charcoal being picked up here. This is a really useful menu. I don't know if it's the combination of buttons I've pressed, but I don't remember seeing them transporting the items before. You know, I was having to click on them to see what they were carrying, but this is so useful. See where they're actually moving these things around. It's one of the F buttons. F2, 3 or 4, you take your pick. Try them all. You'll find it eventually. Stocking market. This one carries a lot. Okay, how are we doing food-wise? 6 months of food is not bad at this time of year, actually. It's going okay, and we've still got enough housing. We should have enough room for people to make babies as well. Oh, finally, my hunter's actually gone back to using his arrows. I changed it down to... Oh, I changed that, and he's gone back to setting traps again. I think the game just resets the statistics or something. Oh well. Now this work camp here, there's only 2 people and they've sort of cleared out all the trees, but there will be more. Or I can move the ring of influence. Or I can use that trick I was told and plant down decorative trees. We do a few... Let's stick a few oak trees out here. I just want to see how this works. Okay, that'll do. There's just a little experiment because they should be within range, nicely in range. And see if they produce an extra load of wood. That these guys, I wonder if they'll naturally chop these down, or I have to order them to do it. And will they grow back? I think this is such a good idea. I'm gonna expand it a little bit. Can you do like a load? Okay. This is a little decorative orchard. Oh, and in comes a bear. Oh, just at the moment where I'm making some progress, a bear comes along to spoil all my fun. I see, he heard me. Be gone. Brown one. Sandpit's gone. Got to destroy it. Let's get rid of that as well. I will check out the other explored areas before I go. Now I need to check out what's happened with the wall over here. This looks great. Do a little way for my arborist to get into his trees. He could always walk around here, but I'm just trying to save him a bit of time. Oh, 2 villagers are in a fight. It was Ali and Airwolf. That's not right, man. That's not right at all. 3 villagers are attacked in a brawl. I can't see where they're... Oh, now they're retreating. So Ali took a bit of a beating there. Young 20-year-old Ali. And, oh, it's the fisherman who was intoxicated. Okay, I get it. Right, okay. So he was in the pub, got in a fight with a 20-year-old woman. This guy, I wish I could build a jail. Why is everything shaking? Oh, God, we've got an earthquake. Airwolf. He needs a B at the beginning of his name, doesn't he? New travelling merchant. Alright. Let's see. Belda the peddler. What can I sell you first? Can I sell you anything? I could sell you some wood, but no, I need it. I'll sell you 2 pairs of shoes. It's like, these days, the only thing I'm doing is buying off these people. I'm not producing enough stuff yet. I'll get there. Oh, what's everybody unhappy about? 158 villagers are happy. These are very happy, but what's the dealio? We don't have any beer. And entertainment again. They want more luxury. I've just built you a furniture factory. I've just built you an IKEA. Just relax, people. Honestly, they're so ungrateful. All right. I'll tell you what. Look, we'll get you working on some beer production. That will get you plenty of beer. Okay? And drown your misery. Find the bottom of the glass and shut the hell up. Thank you. I love clicking on that building. It's my favourite building. Oh, here's the widgets. Right, F2 and F3 and F4. Toggle overlays, G, I, and F. I know G is desirability. I, what's I? Oh, water. And F for fertility. Of course. See where the cows are grazing? Makes that land more fertile. That's why it's good to well, this is where they were grazing before. It's why this is a lot more fertile. If we go and check out the crops over here, the land varies in fertility depending on whether we've spread muck on it or we've spread the right, or we've grown the right crops in it, really. And I think actually with a, yeah, I wonder if you can do this. I thought you should be able to get them to graze over like clover land, but it doesn't seem to let you. Oh well, never mind. There's a lot of places that need to be repaired. I don't quite know why my builders aren't getting to it. Where are they all? 13 builders. I mean, maybe it's just the resources I need, but I've got stone, I've got planks. Oh, maybe I turned off the I turned off the tool production, didn't I? What a fool. Okay, let's get that back. That down to 0. But yeah, maybe no tools was the problem. We'll leave the heavy tools alone. It uses up a lot of resources, so does the heavy weapons, but I really would like my soldiers to have more of those. How's this going? Excellent. More and more charcoal being produced, and a new merchant. Who are you? I forget this guy's name because he's fairly new. Okay, I'm here. There you are. Okay, let me pause while the other trader's there, just in case, because the other guy's going to be gone in a minute. Oh no, 26 days. Alright, let's start with what I can sell you. Definitely going to sell you a load of pottery, even though the price isn't great. I'm taking your cash, thank you. And 36 clothes. I don't think I'll sell you all of... yeah, I could sell you... Yeah, I'll sell you all of those. Okay, now, food-wise, do I need any from you? I'm probably going to be okay. Iron ore, nope. Sorry, iron ingots, nope. Here's the hallbook. So we are making hallbooks now. The armor is doing a good job. Oh, here we go. It's the upgraded arsenal. Excellent. Let me turn off those overlays. so we get a good look. I suppose it's okay. Not the most impressive building I've ever seen, but I like the shields on the side. And what have we got in the front there? Is that some kind of... Can't really see any activity here. But we can now produce plate mail armor as well. Excellent. So far they've only produced one hauberk. That's okay, right, so we are going to definitely increase the staffing levels at this place, because metal making, tool making has got to become my chief sort of industry, really, considering iron is the most abundant resource in this map. I think I've said that many times. But this guy now should be producing a decent amount. Okay, guy, you're going to just concentrate fully on iron. You don't need to do any gold. The other guy's doing enough of that, thank you. Okay, that's a good idea. And Mr. Foundry will give you an upgrade too. So you can look more like this guy. My melty smeltery. Crops lost to heat stress. It's a tropical storm then. Man, do you remember like 2 episodes ago? Was it even last episode? Like the wood situation was dire. But just now, having built those extra couple of work camps, it's just keeping us on top of it. Builders don't seem to care about this, even though they've got cleared instructions. Look, there's 13 of you. Where the hell are you all? I'm gonna have to find you. I'm not happy with your attention. Your build site stocking. What is it you're exactly doing? And which build site? Oh, it's this one. Why would you do that first? I don't know. Maybe there's a automatic priority. Okay, let's go check out this far region. Get my cursor up on that and these guys, and we'll see if we found or discovered anything new and interesting. Oh, what's this? Gold ore over here. More clay, okay. 8 graduated villagers, congratulations. Got some more deer, I suppose that's to be expected. Again, more iron. Oh my god. There's even more out here. Oh dear lord. Okay, let's calm down a bit. We don't need everybody. Remove that one. We should have a worker walking out here right now. Oh, perfect timing. Erevana is exploring. Go on, Erevana. Show me the money. What do we got here? Mushrooms. Crops lost to heat stress. Oh, God. Oh, we're out of bricks. Oh, well, it's going to happen. What's this? Is that mushrooms? An oak tree stump. How have I never even noticed one of these before? You see, it's got mushrooms growing on it. Huh. Eravana, just keep going. Keep going, you had it all. Oh my word. There really is much more to explore out here. Okay, how's my furniture workshop? 14 produced in a year. That's pretty damn good. The wood planks then is becoming, or is, I suppose, is now quite an important thing. But yeah, I like this building. Looks pretty. Especially with the fir tree just on the outside of it there. And what we got, the logo. Chairs, wardrobes and cabinets. That's pretty nice. And I guess the last thing I suppose I should do is just make sure our brickery, what are they called? Brickyard, that's it. That's what it needs. I mean, it's got all the clay, it's just the coal, I suppose. Travel time's not too bad. Oh well, I think we'll just have to leave them to it. Maybe buy a load or We do get a lot of clay on this map, so maybe another brickyard wouldn't hurt. Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Where the hell's the brickyard gone? There you are. Okay, brickyard number 2. Okay, you go there. Right next to the arsenal. Okay, it's a little bit like higgledy-piggledy. I suppose if I'd have planned it out properly, I'd have had rows of these things. It would have looked like a proper industry, but I don't know, I kind of like the randomness of it all. Doesn't have to look perfect and neat and tidy. I like my town just the way it is. Guys, thanks for watching. Last thing before I go then, just a couple of comments. Mini Top of the Gamer, I think I get that right. Mini Top of the Gamer. Got a new subscriber, loving this series. Thank you and welcome to the channel. Psyche W. What would be cool if this kind of game would generate real income? Do you know, it's gonna happen. I think you're onto something. You know, people talk about mining Ethereum. Seems like this would be a fun way of doing it. Might encourage tyranny. I understand that, but I think you're right. This is the kind of game that could really translate well into the metaverse. Eventually, you know, this kind of trading and mining, and you know, yeah, why not? It could generate. I mean, it'd be tiny amounts, but this is one of the kind of games I would play if we were talking about the metaverse, you know, and it becoming real estate. You know, these are the kind of games that could translate really well to that kind of world, and I'm looking forward to it. Left Coast Dad, you said the structural integrity issue happens following storms, as well as some degradation occurring to all buildings over time. Okay, it makes sense. The builders do constant maintenance, but sometimes during heavy building times, if you got a lot of stuff going on, the maintenance falls to the wayside. They do get them fixed. When they damn well feel like it. Yeah. You want the iron gold ratio to be 10:1. Ah, sorry, I did pick up on that tip, and I did that in this episode earlier on, actually. And you've remembered the rhyme I badly got wrong. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat your beans with every meal. That's the rhyme. Well done, well remembered. Wise words. And they are very wise words. It was our mum's way of getting us to eat beans. Just because we'd have a laugh doing it. Oh, and your last comment is, oh, and your food stocks are low. Yeah, thanks, Left Coast Dad. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I needed more reminding. Thank you very much. I think that's it. Why does this field look so dirty? The weed levels are low. Fertility's good. Is that just shade? It must be. It's just texture shade. It's fine. It looked a bit weird. Villager has died from their wounds. A poor labourer named Wren has died from wounds sustained in combat. A grisly end to the hope of finding prosperity on the frontier. Oh god, that's so depressing. What a grisly end to this episode. Well guys, on that note, I have no choice but to bid thee farewell. And thank you so much for your support as always, and can't wait for the next one. I want to play this game more and more. But sadly, I don't have hours and hours of every day to play it. So these are just... what you see is what I'm playing. I don't do anything really outside of that, other than maybe working out what I want to do in an episode. Oh, look at this. See, I told you, I get distracted so easily. Look, we've now got these oak trees. If they fall in range, will they be culled along with all the other trees here? That's an experiment for the next part. All the best, guys. Thanks for watching once again. Take care and good night.